Hi everyone, this is a recap of the class number 2 for group 1 students that was held on Monday, August 3rd. So in this class we will learn how to color the tree over here, and for coloring the tree we will use 3 colors: red, green and brown. So we will start with the coloring of the fruits first. So use the red color to slowly color the fruits. So when you color any object, first color the edges and then color the inner parts of the object. So in this case we will first color the outer edge like this, and then slowly bring the color inside. So make sure that you color it really slowly. So in the class that we had on Monday, what I understood was the kids are doing the coloring part really fast, which means they are not able to get the required accuracy and the smoothness in the color. So what I want you to do is, when you're coloring, especially small objects, take your time and color it. So I'll just fast forward the coloring of the fruits part. So once we are done with the fruits, we will start with the leaves. Use a dark green color to color the leaves. So again you will start from the edges of the leaves. So it is normal that you get impatient when you're coloring the bigger parts with the same color. Like, it's a bit kind of boring. So you have to overcome this and make sure that you color it slowly so as to make the figure look accurate. So I will again fast forward this part. You can see how I color the edges first. Alright, so now we are done with the edges and we will start coloring the inner parts. So color it slowly so that you will get even color all throughout the tree. So in this picture I can see some parts of the figure that are still a little bit white as compared to the other parts. So I'll just color over the already colored part so as to make it look darker. So in some of the suggestions that I have given to you guys with this class, I have mentioned that some parts of a figure were not dark enough. So I have marked those positions where I can see lighter areas. So if you make those parts darker, your picture will look much more defined and beautiful. So when you come to the inner part of the tree, it will be much more darker than the outer part. So when you color this part, make it really dark. Apply maximum force on your pencil and first color the edges, and then move in towards the center. So make sure you color it evenly and make it dark. Right? So the leaves and the fruits are over. Now we shall go and color the trunk. So again, start from the edges, follow the edge all the way from the branches to the root. So now we will color the inner part of the trunk, the branches and the root. So the trunk has to be really dark. Apply maximum pressure on the pencil and then color the trunk. So just fill in the parts that are still white, the little dots here and there. Fill in the dots and make it brown. Alright, so I can see a little bit part of the leaves that are still white, so I'll just color it there around the branches. Now we will move to the bushes. So the technique remains the same. Color the outline first. And then color the inside. So there you go. So we have painted the whole tree and the bushes. So this picture looks much more darker than this one. So I just want to emphasize the fact that the more the time that you put in for a picture, the better it will look. It might be a little bit hard for you when you start off, but as you practice, all these things will become easier. So this picture on the right took me half an hour to fully complete it. I think the one on the left took me just 15 to 20 minutes to complete. So the main technique that should be considered while you're coloring a figure is to start from the edges first and then color inside. Alright, so that's it guys. So I hope you liked this recap video of coloring of the tree, and I will see you all next week. Stay safe and stay creative. Bye guys.